Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to do is actually turn on your curling iron right now, so that way it's nice and hot by the time you start using it. I'm turning mine on. Um, and before I even get started really quick, this is a kind of a I can't even say the word. Collaboration, I can't even say it, with Daniel Puckett, who actually sent me this idea. Because you know how everybody's always saying do it on your own with your own things, and you guys can see me over here, but it's like really late. I'm not about to be on camera looking a hot mess. Um, yeah, you know, do your own thing your own way, blah blah. So we're gonna do it. I'm gonna link his video once he uploads his down below, and I'm sorry that it's taken me forever to do it. I've been really busy, and my camera was broken. Alright, so what we're going to do is create a parting, and I'm doing a parting on the side of the ear. Actually create your parting up here where you normally have it. In the picture she has the front pulled back, so I'm going to take a section like this, just a straight line, like about midway through the ear. Then all that section of hair I'm just going to clip it away, just like that. Then I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Choose us where you guys want it to be. On this side I'm doing about behind the ear. Take that section, twist it away, and clip it away. Now the back is where it gets a little bit fun. So it's very simple, easy look. What we're gonna do is, let me take this, just make sure it's nicely all brushed. Actually I would say use a brush. And this is actually gonna be hard for me because the thing where I have my client keeps sliding on. Make sure it's nicely brushed. Then I'm going to take a little bit of emollient. And this is from Aveda. I believe this one cost $8. Focus. Yeah, let me see if it'll focus. It's not going to focus. It was about $8. So I'm going to take a pump of it, and it's a foam just like that. It got some on my screen. There's like 50 cents with it. I'm going to rub it in my hands, get it all in there, and I'm going to just slide it through the hair to give it a little bit of shine. And this is really gonna hold flyaways. It's really good for blow drying especially. So now that it's all in just like that, I'm gonna brush the hair. Create your part line all around the back of the head. This is gonna stay like this. Clip that all the way. Then just take this section in a ponytail. Ow, I just burned myself. I'm going to take a ponytail, and you can do the little trick of where you put two bobby pins and then pull it together. I feel like that's going to be a waste of bobby pins for me right now, so I'm not going to do it, but you guys can. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a slight ponytail here. You could even actually curl the hair first and then do this, but it sometimes gets messy, I feel, so I choose not. So now just get it in a ponytail like this, and make sure it's nice and smooth. Mine's a bit not as smooth as I want it to be, but it's almost there. Then I'm going to put it in a ponytail. Make sure that ponytail is also nice and strong. I'm going to pull it the last time, and that it sticks out like that. Okay. After that, we're going to bring this bottom, and we're going to actually leave this up, I'm sorry. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your curling iron, and I'm using a Baby Bliss Pro, and this is like in a half or 1 inch, I don't even know if 1/4, yeah. And it's at 40 or whatever it is, and just curl the hair like not normal, but I wouldn't curl, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of weird. The curls are different. I'm going to wrap the curl around like. Now that you've curled about that part of the ponytail, make sure you try to get as much curl as you can on the root, because all this is going to be all like messy pinned up. So the next thing we're going to do, let me get up really quick, is I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to leave about the crown. I'm going to take the crown out, just right here, just this section, just this little top section right here. I'm going to leave that out myself. You guys don't have to. It's all up to you. I'm going to leave that, and I'm going to take a bit of more emollient. Make sure it's all nicely through the hair. And we're going to do the same thing and do the wraparound curls. You can do them really close to the root if you want. It's up to you. And do the wraparound curls. You don't have to. So, stand up better than you don't see how it's going. For some reason, just more tight. And it's a tight curl. So after you've curled it, you're just going to start pinning the heck out of the curls. So you're going to need some hairpins. And we're going to toss a couple of the top ones like forward before we start pinning those in. And all we're going to do is just grab them and twist them and try to keep them as neat and as cute as possible so that they look very nice and put together. That's what I'm going to start doing all over this section of the hair. So we're just going to pin up all of these. Now, do you guys see what I've came up with? It's just all pinned up, very, very simple. Then we're gonna take the sides, and the sides have to, you can do them however way you want. You can just either do this, which is what I'm gonna do, then I'm gonna twist it, and slightly do maybe a bobby pin just to hold that in place. Like that. Then take, no, I'm gonna take a bobby pin, a hair. I'm gonna take a bobby pin, I mean. Try to get the best color that matches their hair. I'm gonna take this, twist it, and do that. This might take a couple tries so you can get it as perfect as you want it to be. And then this, you don't even have to really curl it. I mean, you can. It's all up to you, but I'm just not going to curl it. I'm just going to play with it and twirl it around to create that effect of it being curled. And then I'm going to pin it up. And then this side, I'm going to take the hairpin or the bobby pin out. And I'm going to put it right here, just to get the side swept. The same thing with the other side. Slight hairspray though. Take a brush, smooth it out. When you twist it like this, it's just gonna give it an effect of having a curl. Or you know what? I'm gonna show you guys how to do it even with a curl. So that way, if you want to do the other side like that, you can. I think I just melted my lap mic. The thing melted my speakers. I'm not gonna go close to the root. I'm gonna just go towards the ends. See how far I am from the roots? Just like that. I'm gonna do that on both of the strands. Maybe do one the opposite way now. Just like that. Then I'm gonna take the hair and take those strands and, like I said, work with them, make it look like it's part of the hair. And I'm actually going to take a hairpin this time right here. I hate hairpins, they're so hard to pull out of the little stupid box. And just pin that there. Just to secure it, I'm going to add another one. And that's what you're going to get. Alright, so this is almost the finished look. I'm just going to give you guys a quick tip. I know that these little things are very, very expensive. So what I did is I just took a regular hairpin with a little crystal and I just glued it on. And I'm waiting for it to focus. It's not going to focus. My camera sucks at focusing late. But yeah. And these are from Bohemian Crystal in Los Angeles. Here's the information, and I'm going to hold it out really quick. Maybe it'll focus. If it doesn't focus, I'll just link everything down below. And you know, you're obviously going to add a veil. And I'm going to take these and just put them in separate little areas, just like that, just to give the hair and the updo a little bit, like a little bit more of a glamorous side. You can see them in the hair. And I'm going to actually do it on the veil area right back here, just like that. Very, very simple. That one fell. So make sure that these dry out for you guys. I use super glue, but I'm sure glue gun glue might work even better. And that's your look. It's very, very simple. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll talk to you all very, very soon.